there, my name is Micciche, CEO of True North Retirement Advisors, where we specialize in retirement and exit planning for business owners. Now, in today's video, we're doing something a little bit different. For those of you who are existing clients, you probably call every once in a while and you talk to maybe Melissa or Casey or Laura or Doug, and you've maybe never met any of our other staff. So we wanted to take this week's video and do some introductions so you could learn a little bit about who our staff is, what they do here at True North, and how they're here to serve you.
Hi, my name is Doug Micciche. I'm an investment advisor with True North Retirement Advisors and also a certified financial planner. I've been in the industry for almost 45 years. What I really enjoy about working with True North is the fact that we look at the client's total picture, not just their investment assets. We look at their maximizing their Social Security benefits, helping them enroll in Medicare, helping them solve a lot of the problems that come up in our lives. I even had a client that I helped her purchase a car. And what I've learned from this business a long time ago, thankfully, is I plan my business. I like to follow the golden rule. And very simply put, it's doing everything for the client that you would want done for yourself. It served me well, and I'm happy I learned that.
I'm Melissa Gray, the Operations Manager and Chief Compliance Officer for True North Retirement Advisors. I've been here about a year and a half now. Started working for 3 advisors and moved my way up to branch manager assistant, wound up taking over the entire office, as I am wont to do. I'm actually coming up on my 13th anniversary being in the industry now. In my role here at True North, I am first line of service for Ashley's clients, and I back up Dave's assistant when she's busy or unavailable. In the operations capacity, I just make sure that everybody here has the tools that they require to keep going day to day. And as far as compliance, I make sure that our systems are safe and secure, and that includes all of our client data and our passwords and logins. Make sure that everything is all buttoned up so nothing gets breached. What I enjoy most about my role in working with clients, there's a deep sense of satisfaction when a client calls up with a problem or a concern or a request, and I'm able to just kind of help them navigate and simplify things and help them realize that there is no reason to worry, no reason to panic. I'm a staunch advocate for animals, as anybody who has spoken to me knows about Mia.
Hi, my name is Casey Stratton. I'm the Client Service Associate here at True North. I've been here for about 3 months and in the industry for 5 years. What I enjoy most about coming to work at True North every day is knowing that I am helping our clients feel very secure about where they've chosen to invest their money. The perspective I use is looking at this as if I was the client and putting myself in their shoes. I understand that for a lot of our clients, this is, their life's work, and I want them to trust that we're going to do whatever we can to make the processes smooth for them and simple, and let them know that they can put that trust in us. When I'm not at True North, you can find me spending time with my family. I am married to my wonderful husband and have 2 little girls that are 1 and 2. And if I'm not with them, I'm probably doing something fitness related, like going for a run or going to take a group fitness class.
Hi, my name is Laura Fuchs. I'm the Event and Marketing Coordinator here at True North, coming up on a 1-year anniversary at the end of August. And that's the exact amount of time that I've been involved in the financial industry. I got my first taste for event coordinating and marketing back when I worked for Nike 20 years ago. And from then on, I was able to go on and coordinate fun runs and auctions. It's just something that, I love to do. What I love about working here is really being able to take complex financial information and break it down in a way that makes sense. I love when we get, feedback from our posts or, our videos. When I'm not here at True North, I'm usually home with my husband and my 3 kids and running someone to some kind of activity or event.
I grew up in this industry. My dad, Dave Wilson, he's been a financial advisor since before I was born. So I grew up with it. I spent my grade school years, I remember when I was 5 years old, I used to go in and I would stuff envelopes for mailers that my dad would send out to prospective clients in the area. I went to Portland State University. I went with finance, and the only reason that I went with finance is because it just clicked. So right after college, I interviewed with A.G. Edwards, which is where my dad was working at the time, and I got a job as a brand new financial advisor. I made about 25,000 phone calls in my first 2 years in the business with honestly very little success. And as a 22-year-old right out of college, when you're trying to manage people's money and give them advice about what they should do with their retirement, it's kind of hard to do that over a phone call. And through working with 401k plans, I started to naturally work with more business owners. And I realized through that working with 401k plans, working with business owners are a really unique subset of the population. I've always been very interested by the 10 years on either side of retirement. There's a lot of important decisions to make. There's a lot that can go wrong. There's a lot of bad decisions that you could potentially make. And so I feel like it's a really great opportunity where a good advisor who knows how to help the client navigate that can really provide a tremendous amount of value. There's never a boring day. I love the relationships that I've built with clients over the years. And every situation, every client, every person that we work with is different.
I'm Dave Wilson, founder and president of True North Retirement Advisors. And Ashley and I, actually I can't say Ashley had the idea about 4 years ago to start the company. And I reluctantly went along with her, but in the end, I think it was a great idea. I've been in the financial industry. This is going on, I think this is 37 years. So, and I'm very proud of the fact that I actually have a client that's been with me the whole time. So that's pretty exciting. Well, I got started in the industry back, luckily I had a wonderful high school teacher, God rest his soul, George Ghilarducci, and he had us all pick a stock, and from that moment on I was hooked. I didn't understand at the time why stocks went up and down, but I was fascinated by it, and I've been kind of interested in it ever since. So, and what I love about what I do here at True North is with our wonderful staff that we have, and Ashley being the CEO, I can concentrate on managing money and doing the things that I enjoy doing. And probably the thing that I enjoy the most is when we have a new situation where I have to evaluate, basically do an analysis of their financial situation, and that's probably where I get the most satisfaction. And plus, obviously, the other one is making a difference in the lives of my clients. I think one thing you may not know about me is that I actually speak fluent German, sprechen Sie Deutsch. My mother was German, and I learned it in college, and I'm always trying to practice it. If I ever hear somebody speaking German, I'll introduce myself.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. We hope that these introductions to all the members of the True North staff have really helped you to put a face to a name, so that the next time you call, the next time you come into our office, you know a little bit about who the people are that are helping you with your financial situation, helping you with your retirement, and helping you even with the small details of getting account access online or sending you a check in the mail. These are the people who keep True North running and the lights on, and are working very hard for you every day to provide the highest level of service that we possibly can to make you happy. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Ashley Micciche. You have a fantastic day, and I will see you next week. Do you want to say that one more time while it's recording?
Are you gonna blooper this?
Yeah.
Oh, you're recording.
Yeah.
Ow!
I looked at you.
Hi, my name is Laura Fuchs. I'm the retirement advisor. Yeah, whatever you see in here is
It's
what
what
they
you-
see.
Oh, it's running?
Yeah.
Oh!
And then when you call, you can put a face to a name. So my name's Ashley Wilson. Why do I keep doing that?
Yeah, I think,
Okay.
let's, done.
Done and done.